Hi, welcome to Brunner Farms here in Stockton, Ohio. My name is Steve Brunner. Today we're going to take a little bit of time to talk to you about our logging operation we have here. Our farm is about half timber and half cropland, so we like to utilize the timber on our farm when we can. And we've come up with a system that works pretty slick for us. It's kind of small scale, but it's low impact, doesn't cause much damage. We use our log arch here to pick up the logs, and we haul them to our own mill where we mill them into things that we're going to use. I'm going to be assisted today by my dad Charlie and my son Jackson. You'll see them in the video here shortly. So watch us see how we get timber from the woods to sawn lumber. Okay, so this is what we use. This is our Polaris Ranger, and it is hooked up to our log arch here. It's all home built. It was built here in the farm shop. It's powered by a 12-volt winch. We had a hand crank winch on it and just updated it to a 12-volt winch. It goes back and you back it over the log, and we have a grapple here on the back that you can see that we let down over top of the log and raise the log up. Once we get the log raised up, we put chains around it so the log doesn't touch the ground at all. We don't drag our logs, we carry them from where we pick them up to the sawmill. Good. That's good. Okay, you can see how easy that was for us to pick up that log, and now we're going to carry it up to our mill. Okay, so now we're going to unload the log here at the mill. So here's our sawmill that we use. It's a band sawmill. It's kind of small, but it'll cut up to a 28-inch log. Here's the blade that does the cutting down here on the bottom. The log sits here on this track, and we'll fasten the log down and push the sawmill down through the log. We've got a water tank here on the log that we use that kind of keeps the sap off the blade so it'll keep cutting good. And we'll get this log loaded up and show you how we saw. Okay, so now that we got our log loaded up, we're going to tighten it up against the stops over here so it holds still. And then we're going to start taking passes off this log till we get all the bark cut off till we get a square blank piece of log cut into lumber. Now that we've got this first side cut all flat on one side with the bark removed, we're going to roll it over to the next side. Ready to flip it over and do a side 3. Flip it for the last time to get all the bark off. Okay, so today we're sawing 3/4 inch boards. So now that all the bark's going off of the log, we'll just keep sawing it down until we get down to the bottom piece with 3/4 inch lumber. so here's the finished product of the lumber we saw today. You got to see the whole process from the woods where we picked up the log and brought it to the mill and sawed it. So I hope you got something out of this today. Thank you for watching.